Millions of years ago, long before cities, before writing, before history had a name, the world was harsh and unforgiving. Survival was not a goal, it was the only rule. Early humans lived in constant danger. Hunger followed them every day. Death waited in every shadow. One mistake meant extinction. The land stretched endlessly under the sun. Cold winds moved through tall grass. Predators watched silently from a distance. A young girl walked alone. She was small, thin, and tired, but her eyes were sharp. She had learned early that fear keeps you alive. Her tribe was gone, lost to time, danger, or hunger. She carried nothing except instinct. She kept moving because stopping meant death. Then she heard it, a sound that did not belong to the wind, a weak cry. The girl froze, her heart pounded. In this world, every sound could mean danger. Slowly, carefully, she followed the noise. Between rocks and dry grass, she saw something unexpected. A baby. An early human infant lay on the ground. Its body was fragile. Its cries were fading. Hunger had drained its strength. It was alone. The girl hesitated. Helping meant risk. Carrying a baby slowed her down. Predators could be nearby. The baby's tribe might return. In a world ruled by survival, compassion was dangerous. But the baby reached out, and something inside the girl changed. She lifted the baby gently. The crying softened. For the first time in days, the girl was not alone. She began to walk. Every step was heavy. The land was rough. Her body was already weak from hunger. Still, she moved forward. She knew the baby needed food and warmth, and time was running out. As night approached, the temperature dropped. Darkness brought fear. Distant howls echoed across the land. The girl found a small cave. It was not safe, but it was shelter. She blocked the entrance with stones and held the baby close. Its breathing was shallow, but steady. At dawn, she left the cave. She searched for roots and edible plants. She crushed them with stones and mixed them with water, remembering what her tribe once taught her. Slowly, carefully, she fed the baby. The baby survived. Days passed. The girl learned quickly. She hunted small animals. She avoided open spaces. She listened to every sound. She became stronger, not just in body, but in purpose. The baby grew calmer. Its cries turned into quiet sounds of comfort. Sometimes it even smiled. In a world without mercy, kindness had survived. But danger never disappeared. One evening, movement caught her eye. A predator approached, silent and fast. The girl grabbed a burning stick from the fire. Her hands shook, but she stood firm. The predator stopped. Fire scared it away. That night, the girl collapsed from exhaustion. Her body was weak, but her spirit was alive. She had protected another life. This moment was more than survival. It was evolution, the choice to protect instead of abandon, the choice to care instead of run. That baby would grow, that kindness would spread, and millions of years later, humanity would exist because someone chose compassion in a world ruled by fear. This is not just a story of the past, it is the story of us.